Hello guys, and welcome to your pick a card reading. Today we've got 6 separate options for you guys to choose from. These are Halloween themed options. So option number 1. So your message today is going to be a future prediction. I do feel as a collective, you guys are all experiencing like this purification. And I feel like this energy coming in for your future feels like a lifting, like where you're finally releasing burdens, you're finally feeling liberated, you're finally feeling free. On the top of my deck here, we actually have the Sun card, totally awake and empowered, powered by the heart. Makes me think of that Shia LaBeouf scene where he's like, just do it, just do it, just do it. He's like, just do it. As a collective, I feel like you are coming out of not doing things you should have been doing, and it feels like also like releasing just stuff that you don't need to be holding on to that isn't even yours. Go ahead and choose your option. Number 1 is the witch's hat. Number 2 is the white pumpkin. Number 3 is the black skull. Now guys, these are actually like salt and pepper shakers. I got these from Cracker Barrel. Ornaments, salt and pepper shakers. What the heck? I don't know why my laptop does that. That's the first time that it's done fireworks. Option number 4, Casper the Friendly Ghost, perhaps. Option number 5 is the Cauldron. And number 6, the pumpkin. So those of you that chose the witch's hat, that'd be cute if it was like a tiny little hat. Transmute any low vibes. And I am feeling this, guys. I am feeling your energy. Too high vibing for the ops. Protected against ops big time. Wow. Just wow. The energy that I'm picking up for you guys is really intense, but it's also really positive. It's going to be really positive if it doesn't feel like it right now. Light bulb, epiphany. Impression, footprint, the Fool, May. Purse, pay attention to your finances. Keep your life in balance. As I was like getting ready to do your reading, I really felt like there was this low vibrational energy. And I'm also feeling like you guys could very well be feeling psychically attacked. Like you could be feeling spiritually targeted or targeted in the spiritual realms of some kind in some way. Now that's not to alarm you. I am seeing you transmuting these vibes. So any negative energy, any sort of like feeling of bad luck, bad vibes, you're like, why am I having like such unfortunate experiences? I see that clearing up. Now it's really interesting because I feel like it's coming from the spiritual realm, but it's also coming from some people that are like energetically enmeshed with you. Being part of our collective, we need to make sure that we're not so energetically enmeshed with everybody else around us because we're here to vibe higher. Your advice is to shift back into your own energy. Get out of other people's perspectives of you or whatever situation. Like literally do what you want to do for you because you love you, not because of anybody else. I am seeing that you're going to take the action and shift your perception in a way that is beneficial for you. So I'm seeing that you're going to get over everyone else's drama. If anyone's trying to come to you with drama, come to you with low vibes, you're just not about it. You also are like, back up. You're like, with that hand, you're like, back up. Here you see that guy, he's on that bike, and that bike is pretty high up, and he has an umbrella, so he's shielded against negative energy. Anyone trying to rain on his parade, he's got an umbrella, he's prepared. And he's also too high for those that are vibing low. I see you being super protected against ops big time, but I feel like these are big ops. I feel like these ops are coming in with their guns blazing. They're coming in hot and they don't want to stop. You might be affected by the negative energy to some degree. I feel like you have been anyways. What I see happening for you, again, this is a future prediction. I see you being super unaffected by the ops, no matter how big their guns are. In the past, you may have felt like you were wandering around in the dark, trying to find your way. I really feel that you're going to start to see the light more easily. I also feel like the light's gonna come back in you. You may have felt like your flame was dimmed, your light was dimmed by ops, by circumstances, by negative energy. Feel that spirit, the divine, is here to reignite that flame within you. It actually was never out all the way. Dim enough for the ops to think you were done. You were a Dunzala. But they were wrong. The divine is going to use you as an example in a good way. People around you, they push their thoughts and perceptions and ideas onto you. But I see you moving away from those kinds of people that are just not respectful of boundaries. And I see you headed towards a better direction, moving towards the light. And I'm also seeing the lights coming back on within you. You are about to experience a radical new beginning. You're going to be a lot more spontaneous, a lot more free-spirited and lighthearted. And there's going to be ops and haters around you that are going to criticize you and your choices and your decisions. They're going to try to tell you that what you're doing is wrong. The direction you're headed in is wrong. Now, they may come from a place of concern. Like some of these people may be genuinely concerned and trying to look out for you. However, you're guided to walk this path. These steps that you will be taking, they have already been laid out for you. Your soul has agreed to walk this path. You will be doing so, and in taking this leap of faith in a direction that others would not advise that you go towards, you're actually going to leave a big mark, see your journey, that have been witnessing, and continue to witness your journey. Even though you're going to be walking away from haters and ops, I do feel that they're still going to somehow know of your big positive shift. The biggest thing I'm getting for you is liberation, being liberated against ops, being liberated against negative energy, being liberated against negative paradigms. Now, in May, things are going to come into balance. You may need to save up money now in order for this leap of faith that you're going to be guided to take. Leap of faith or a new beginning is going to feel spontaneous. It's going to feel like something that you're not planning on. You're going to plan on it, but you're going to do it. Because when this opportunity shows up for you, or when this inspired action, this inspired idea to take this leap of faith manifests within your mind, you're going to want to have the finances to back it up. So make sure you save up now. Make sure you save up finances now in order for you to be prepared to take a leap of faith in the springtime. This leap of faith will bring balance to your life. Make sure you do live by that motto at this time between now and then, all things in moderation. But that means if you're not working enough, make sure you work. Make sure you save enough money. All things in moderation. Okay? Balance is key for you to get to where you are meant to be. You right now need to start balancing your life. You need to start managing your time well, managing your time properly, correctly, in order to head in the right direction. Now, when you start to trust yourself again, because I feel like you possibly have not trusted yourself, you were also looking at yourself through the eyes of another, through the perception of another. Once you trust yourself and step back into your own perception, the way will be clear, the way will be very evident on what is right for you. So again, that's what I'm saying here. Save up your money, moderation in all things, manage your time well and wisely, have healthy boundaries. Any negative energy you do feel, if you feel down, if you feel sad, acknowledge your feelings. Don't ignore how you feel and do nothing about it. Acknowledge your emotions, acknowledge your feelings, and take the appropriate action to make things better for yourself. Again, you're going to have a lot of great ideas, like bam, 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 bam. That's going to lead you to this new path that you're meant to walk. Again, I feel like this new beginning is going to be your spiritual justice. This new beginning is meant to be your good karma. And this is how you're going to be an example for the divine, for all to see. The divine's going to show everybody that try to, disrespect you and hold you back. They're going to show that the chosen ones shall not be held back. The chosen ones have a destiny, and they will walk these steps that they are guided to take. So again, listen to your intuition. There's a big new beginning happening here. So that's your message. I'm not going to ramble. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Those of you that chose option number 2, the pumpkin, the white pumpkin, This pumpkin makes me think of like arts and crafts. We have yeet or be yeeted, putting the ops in their place. Ops can't handle the same pressure. Taking guided steps, new information discovered, seeking and discovering new knowledge. I now tune in. I'm transformed through knowledge. Transformative insights and information are mine now. On the back it says, I'm taking the correct steps and discovering information that will radically transform me. I'm also becoming much more intuitive, noble, and honorable. Your efforts are to be rewarded. Good fortune is on the horizon for me now. This new information will point me toward joy. I'm evolving and being transformed and reborn. Wow. And then we have the axe. Revenge. And then we have teapot. Friendship. Very different vibe. We have like the revenge card, and then we have the friendship. Oh, but then you have the 9 of cups. Hat. You will be playing a different role. December. Remember, December. Then we have desk. Pay attention to your work. Holy crap, holy. You guys have had some serious haters in your life. Like, I am not even kidding with the cards that I'm seeing here. I'm like, holy crap, holy.
Holy crap, holy.
Like, seriously. You have somebody with this energy towards you. Somebody that, like, wants revenge. It's somebody that I feel you may not have even wronged. I don't know, someone's, like, been gunning for you. Or, you know, trying to chop at you. This could be a jealous person. If you feel like you didn't do anything wrong to anybody, like, this could be someone that's just jealous of you, which is crazy. And look, when I put the card here, it's like she's going for that pumpkin. She's like, I'm gonna destroy your creation. I'm getting a few messages. So first of all, there has been somebody in your life that has that you have considered a friend. Someone that has been in your life you considered a friend that is definitely not a friend. They are backstabby and, you know, with an axe. not literally, but they are definitely like backstabby wabby. You know, hashtag stabby wabby over there. Not literally, but what's happening here is that you have transformed through all the crap you've gone through, which again, you may not be aware that like people were like betraying you, like, you know, but other people were. I'm getting like, you may not have been aware that someone was betraying you, but other people were aware that this person was a hater, a mad hater, but you weren't aware of it. Everyone else could see it, and they were like, ooh, like, even they were like, that's intense hatred. Anyways, you have been transformed through all the hard obstacles you've gone through. You've become smarter, wiser, stronger, transformed, and you are blessed. You're being blessed with a lot of good fortune, a lot of rewards. You know, because you've evolved, you've learned, you're doing things better and differently, but also the divine is here to bless you for your effort. And again, gender doesn't matter. I'm just seeing like there was a hardcore op, but I'm also seeing like everyone knows who the op is, okay? Whoever is this op, they are called out, you know, like they are like called out just spiritually in the human physical realm. In every way possible, this op is about to be called the F out. Called the F out. I'm not kidding.
They are going to call the F out.
And it's going to be intense for them. And I don't wish any harm on anybody. You guys, I know you don't wish any harm on anyone, nor should you. You shouldn't wish harm on anybody. This op that's like a major freaking op, they can't handle the same negativity they threw at you or throw at you. But they're about to face that same kind of pressure they put on you. They're about to face it as well. I'm getting like really powerful allies on your side. So on one hand, this is like an op who has been coming for you this way, but I'm also getting like, this is like your powerful allies coming for the ops, you know? So it's funny. It's just kind of funny. What I see happening for you, your future predictions, really freaking good. Everyone knows who the op is and they're coming for the op. Like they want the op to stop. Like literally, If the op doesn't stop, I don't know. I just feel like this op's going to be caught off guard by whatever is going to happen. You're being protected, and you have incredibly powerful allies. Like, incredibly powerful allies coming for the ops, because the ops just, like, they were major ops to you. They wanted to, like, cause you harm or ill will. I just feel like there was just some really intensely negative energy. Like, someone really wanted to hurt you. Like, I don't know if it was physical, literal, or what, but, like, someone wanted you to not be happy. They wanted you not to have your wish fulfillment. So someone could have sabotaged, you know, your blessings, could have sabotaged your happiness. I really feel like they didn't want you to be happy. Someone didn't want you to be happy. They're going to be put into their place spiritually, divinely, spirits on it. Also, I feel like some of these people could have been false friends. They could have disguised themselves as a friend, but they would just pretend. They say they were a friend, but they would just pretend. So your good karma is you are going to have true friends. With the friendship card here, you're going to have some true friends coming in. Congratulations. You're going to have some good people on your side. Some people coming in to make you happy, that you feel happy around. In December, you're going to be like a new version of yourself in a way. Like, you're going to level up. By December, you will be leveled up. I feel like, especially financially, especially career-wise, and for some of you, you could very well get a promotion, which is why you're going to be playing a different role, or just doing a different job. So if you're not happy with what you're doing, I feel like you're going to do something different. If you love what you do, I just see you excelling in what you do. By December, you will be, for those of you working, you will be doing something that you love, being very happy with your work and or career. And I also see you making genuine friendships through your work and or career, doing something different with your work and or career. I see you showing up differently too, showing up better, more confident, more happy, more satisfied, like with what you're doing. Yeah, you have a lot of blessings manifesting with this 9 of Cups. That's a lot of wish fulfillment. It's a lot of wish fulfillment, again, financially, but also wishes that will make you happy. I'm just seeing like wishes coming true, like things you wish you had coming true, specifically success and happiness in the career, but also success and happiness with your friendships, because you had a lot of friendships that were just one-sided. You're like, why aren't these friendships working out? Yeah, well, they weren't your friend. Oh, they weren't your friend. But I feel like you've become wiser, and you're becoming wiser. And also, if you were like, I don't know who this person is, I don't have an op in my life. Oh, you're going to find out. You're going to find out someone's been working against you for a long time. You know, it's kind of funny. There was somebody that was like trying to like boss you around or like bully you. They're not going to be giving you that same energy. If someone tried to intimidate you, I feel like they will be intimidated. If someone didn't intentionally try to intimidate you, that's different. But this person, like, there is someone who intentionally tried to like knock you down, chop you down, slice you, dice you. Maybe not literally. That person that was coming for you hard, it's obvious to everyone that it's a hater. They are going to be intimidated by you. So that's another reason why they're not going to like mess around with you anymore. Because for some reason, this change in you is going to be intimidating to them. I'm seeing any ops or haters, especially like a huge one, getting called the F out. And I see you learning from that experience and feeling good about it. I feel like you're not even affected negatively by whoever that was. And again, I see you moving on to wish fulfillment, total happiness, awesome friendships, a great place to work, making a lot of money. Like, I see a lot of good things happening, especially like once you distance yourself from any sort of op or hater. Anyways, that is your pick a card reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. Like this video if you enjoyed the reading. See you guys later. Those of you that chose option number 3, you have the skull. I feel like you guys are like fearless. You guys are like baddies. You're a baddie. Don't get maddie. You're a baddie. Whoa. Okay. So we have axe. Forces working against you. It's funny because the last stack also had the revenge card, which was a picture of someone with an axe. So that's kind of interesting. Don't worry. I see a happy outcome here for you. We have the Queen of Wands. This is your future energy, the energy you're stepping into. We have tennis ball, competition. And then we have skill, bike. Don't make impulsive decisions. And then we have magical, a powerful creator. I proudly embrace who I am. Total baddie. That's so funny. I literally said, like, I feel like you guys are baddies. Like, you're fearless. Total baddie. Intuitive. Fearless and sexy. Confident in my skin. So right away, like, I'm getting this big message. Okay, you're very attractive. The Queen of Wands is super attractive. And then we have this card here, which exuberates that Queen of Wands energy, you know? Someone who's confident, confident and attractive, but you're also skillful. With a bike here, you have learned to balance yourself in life. You've learned to enjoy the ride. You've learned not to cry if you fall off the bike. You get back on. Now, I do feel that at one point, especially when you were younger, you may have been very impulsive. Now, because you were so impulsive, you may have come across some obstacles, and so you have learned not to be impulsive. I feel like you have learned not to be impulsive. However, because you are exceptionally attractive, even if you don't think you're attractive, like, you are attractive, I'm telling you. And I'm also seeing you becoming more attractive as well. Because you've always been attractive, but you're becoming more attractive, you have had some people who have been competitive with you. Competition up the wahoo, out the wazoo, or whatever. I feel like people have worked against you like your whole life. Simply because you're attractive, you're really good at stuff. Like, you're really good. Like, if you play sports or anything, I feel like you'd be really good at it. Like, you would be literally good at riding a bike. You would be really good at playing tennis. Play any sort of sport, I feel like you'd be really, really good at it. If you ever did have a talent or a skill of some kind that people knew you for, it really made people feel jealous and competitive towards you, and it made them want to chop you down. And people feel like they can't knock you down. So when they feel like they can't knock you down, they go in harder and harder and harder. They do everything they can just to knock you down. They even sometimes step out of character. Because, like, normally they would do something small to someone else who's also attractive, and they would just knock them down easily. But they, their same manipulative tactics that they use on others to knock others down don't work on you, which is why people get extra competitive and extra jealous and extra angry at you, because they're like, why aren't they falling down? Well, it's because you're so good at riding the bike. It's because you've fallen down plenty of times, and you know what? You get back up. That doesn't mean you're going to stay down. So you've become very skilled at riding the bike. You've become very skilled at dealing with competitive, jealous, hating mofos. You've dealt with jealous, hating mofos your whole life, and you are a lot wiser. In the past, you would react to jealous, competitive mofos. Now, you just choose to respond. You are wiser now, so you're not so easily triggered, and you're not so easily reactive towards people trying to throw jabs at you. If there were people around you that were able to throw jabs at you and kind of knock you down a little bit, your future prediction is that's not going to be the case. That's not going to be the case at all. So you're such a baddie, and you're so powerful, and you proudly emanate your confidence. You proudly stand in your confidence regardless on anybody else. It doesn't freaking matter. You don't care anymore. You just don't care. I feel like you're just over it. You're just over it, over and over. You don't want to compete with people. You just want to be yourself. And so if someone wants to compete with you, that's on them. You're just like, whatever. Like, you acknowledge a hater a mile away, and you're just like, I'm staying away from the hater, first of all. Second of all, if there's a hater like near me, I can navigate this hater quite easily, because I've been there, done that. I know everything about a freaking hater. Literally by going through such intense negativity, that is what made you fearless. And most people don't face that much intense negative energy. You did, however, and you were like, I know this isn't right, and I know this isn't fair. Like, what is going on? Well, it was a big blessing in disguise, because now you're mother freaking wise. You've opened your spiritual eyes, and you are talented at navigating around haters. If there is competition, again, you're not competing. But, like, if you were to compete, you'd crush the competition. So you just kind of, like, laugh. You're someone who, like, laughs in the face of danger. You're about to have a major, major glow up. You're about to show up with a glow up. What I'm also seeing here is business expansion. So for those of you who, like, own a business or, like, run a business or whatever, I'm seeing business expansion. Big time business expansion. Success. Great success. Now, again, you are the Queen of Wands. So, like, you're confident in your own skin. You're unbothered. But if someone comes for you, they don't want to mess with you, okay? Like, this is the thing. People are going to acknowledge they don't want to F with you. and not to say that, you're a bad person or you're mean, because I don't feel like you are. I feel like you're confident and you're empowered and you're a baddie, but you still have a good heart and you have a mission. Like, you're focused. You have goals. You have places to be, places you want to see. You're busy. You're in your own lane. You're minding your own business. But if someone comes for you or your loved ones, I am seeing that you will bring that lightning down upon them. And it's funny because in the past, it's like, you were strucken by lightning, which the lightning was just, shocking events, and feeling like it was like tower moments. Now you are bringing the lightning upon the haters that try to come at you, and you are the tower moment for the haters. That's what I'm seeing. But because you are so skilled at navigating life, you're going to find a lot of success in business and success in general. Like whatever you're trying to do, I see you having success in. I'm also seeing you taking up some sort of new but creative hobby or activity of some kind. It could be a hobby or activity. I see you're going to start doing something more active, okay? Whether it's just going on walks, going hiking. But some of you, it could be like on a team, like joining a team to play some sort of sport. It's gonna vary. What I see happening for you guys is great success, and I need to let you know that the time right now is right for you to go after your dreams. Right now, the time is right because of your energy, because of your vibe, because of your skill. You're ready to go for your dream life, to go after your dreams. You are ready for it, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Like, that's your future prediction. Your future prediction is stepping more into that baddie energy. Great success, and whatever it is you want to find success in, okay? That's what I'm seeing here for you guys. You're incredibly powerful. You're a powerful creator. And with your power to create powerfully and confidently, intuitively, I see you like showing up bossed up, showing up leveled up. These haters and competition don't stand a chance. So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. That's your pick a card reading. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Those of you that chose option number 4, we have Casper, the friendly ghost. We have got Ascension, let's go. Releasing low emotions, let it go. Raising vibe and level of awareness. So you are ascending. You are letting go of that which holds you down, holds you back. You are leveling up, raising your vibration. I really see like big positive shifts in your life. Wishbone, a wish is granted. Part of the cosmic family, a community that's on my side. We've got your back. Super supported by the gang. A cake, a milestone. Glasses, incognito. Someone wants a burrito. The 8 of Cups. Now, this card is the one I pulled for you initially. That with that card, I was like, ooh, what's happening after that? And like, what's causing it? So we have the Magician. So this is very good. It's very good. There is some situation in your life that your spirit team's like, let's go. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Dodge a bullet. Not literally dodging bullets. But what I'm seeing here is that it's time to move on. Whether it's a place, a situation, a work, a living place, a state, a connection. You know that it's not good for you because it's like there's nothing there. There's no love there for you. There's nothing there that is meant for you anymore. Maybe it was at one point something that you thought would be like really great, but it turned out not to be. And it could be something hard for you to let go because you invested a lot of time and possibly emotions in this area. You're guided to walk away though, because like you already know whatever this is, whether it's a state, a person, a situation, a job, it either causes ill health or it's like there's no love. You feel empty. You feel like depressed. You feel like you feel down. You feel like not good. I see you leaving it behind. You're gonna leave it behind. And I feel like you may leave it behind, like, quietly. Like, you may quietly just get the heck out of there, you know? Like, you may not tell anybody until you're gone. Or you may not tell anybody until, like, all your ducks are in a row already. Like, I see you emotionally detaching before you physically walk away from whatever this is. But I do see you walking away discreetly and strategically. This is actually a big deal for you, spiritually speaking. I feel like doing so is choosing you. And the divine is going to celebrate you for choosing you. I see wish fulfillment, major wish fulfillment. I just see you taking a lot of action towards wish fulfillment. It's like wish after wish after wish, like taking the right actions. And I also feel like this is leading to being connected with your soul family. I feel like you have people on the other side that are like your allies, your friends, and these people on the other side, they're trying to call your spirit home. And so I'm also getting like, again, like a big wish fulfillment and like being super duper supported in the physical realm and the spiritual realm. Like I see like great allies in both spiritual. I'm seeing great allies in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. So overall, this is what I see. Your message is really like straight to the point. I'm getting that you're leaving behind places, people, things, situations that no longer serve you discreetly in order to manifest a life that you want and be around the people you want to be around, which is going to make you happy. You want to be around people that you like can celebrate life with. You want to be around good people that you trust to have your back, actually, not frenemies. And so I see you taking action, a lot of action towards wish fulfillment. And so I see you like creating a happy life because you're like, I'm not wasting any more of my time with, feeling empty or with being surrounded by people that don't really love me. You're going to go towards the people or person or situation that does love you and love you, and you're going to make the right choice. Your heart's already been telling you. This is spirit telling you, make that choice, make that move, make that decision, take that action, even if you don't know how it's going to work out. Your wish will be granted. I see great wishes being granted. I also feel like you maybe felt like a lot of wishes were not granted. I feel like spirit was holding out. For some of you, it's like you had to disconnect from a certain person for you to be able to accept these blessings in order for you to have your blessings and not have your blessings destroyed or sabotaged, almost like you have to make sure like these people that are like sucking you dry don't suck all your blessings dry. So the divine's like waiting for you to make the right choice. You could be ghosting people. You could be Casper the friendly ghost over here, friendly but also out of there. You're like, hello, I'm nice but I'm gone. And you're moving on in order to go to your wish fulfillment, and you're leaving behind a lot of empty cups because you're like, those cups were empty, I'm out of there. And again, you're headed towards massive wish fulfillment. Taking action, taking control of your life, taking your life in your hands, taking charge of your life. That's your pick a card message. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Those of you that chose the Cauldron. Nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. The 3 of Cups. The 10 of Cups. I pulled some extra tarot cards for you guys because your first initial tarot card was the 7 of Swords. And I needed clarifiers for that 7 of Swords, so I pulled those extra cards. Feather, Divine Offering. Snowman, Winter. And then we have In Your Own Energy, Time to Get Aligned, Self-Care, Me Time. Listen to your body and intuition. A loyal, loving, dependable ally, vigilant and protective, will bark and may bite the ops. Someone has your back 100%. They're super friendly, cuddly, and sweet with you, but will turn ferocious against your ops. Look at that dog. I'm seeing that you, and if you have a family, you guys are super duper protected by a very powerful ally. But I'm also seeing that you are very strategic when it comes to your energy. I feel like if anyone's like, draining your energy, if you feel like people are like just taking, you are very intuitive and you know when to shift back to your own energy. I'm also getting like really smart mofos. I feel like you and your allies are super duper smart. In winter, you're going to have big happiness. You're going to have a huge happy family. I don't know why I say huge. Maybe it's gonna get bigger. I don't know. All I know is that in winter, I see you being surrounded by true, supportive, protective friends that will have your back like better than a sweater. And I'm just seeing extreme happiness. I'm also getting something about family. I see like a very secure, protected family, very good friends, and anyone that's not loyal or trustworthy and not supportive of the family, I see that you and your friends or allies or whoever will spot the ops easily and like not allow them near your community or family or tribe or whatever. Yeah, I'm getting like a huge purification of like your circle, of like your family and or circle. Like I just see your family and circle and like community being protected, purified of any like snakes, and being happy and having like celebrations, possibly partying together. I'm seeing like good friends, families, and people that have each other's backs. You're going to feel very much like people have your back. You're going to very much feel supported, loved, protected, able to have fun. I'm seeing have fun with others, socialization. So your message is super duper, super short, but it's straight to the point. I also feel like if you're at a social gathering or something like that, or around a group of people, and you feel like they're not your people, you are very intuitive in shifting out of their energy and back into your own energy. And I feel like that's almost a blessing that's manifesting, which is even if you're surrounded by a lot of ops, in the past it may have affected you and you may have melted under that pressure, under that heat, like you're going to be confidently you. I'm seeing you being super duper magnetic, and people are gonna want to like be around you. People are gonna want to like party with you, or just like unite with you, be with you, and just like people are gonna be very drawn to you like moths to a flame. They're gonna want to hang out with you. They're just gonna want to like feel your vibe, feel your energy, be with you. And again, if any of these people are like secret haters, I see you having super duper protective people like that are not gonna put up with it. I feel like in the past you may have had people like, you know, talking about you behind your back, being super like, you know, haters and throwing shade at you, and people would like let it slide, like no one stood up for you. But I feel like now people are gonna like love you so much that they're gonna like not be happy with people talking about you. Like I just see you being super spiritually protected, but also super protected against like jealous haters or anyone trying to steal your ideas or pizzazz. I feel like some people might want to like steal your ideas, steal your pizzazz, like go hang out with you and be two-faced. Especially in the past, I feel like you had a lot of two-faced people around you. Like you would hang out with them, but they really just wanted the scoop, you know? Now I'm seeing like any snakes, any two-faced people, like your spirit team has your back, and your friends, like the friends that you're going to be forming, are going to have your back too. So that's what I'm seeing here, like a huge purification of two-faced snakes in the grass. It's super magnetic, and if you're going to be like going to a party or an event, again, if someone is trying to throw shade your way, it's not going to affect you. You're not going to melt under that heat, you know, with that snowman here. You're just gonna know, like, okay, I'm not accepting that energy. I'm not accepting that negativity. By walking away from two-faced people or frenemies, that's like a divine offering. It's like saying, I sacrifice these connections. You're not literally sacrificing anything, but basically, you're saying you cut out these connections from your life in order to attract the right ones in order to have the real deal. So that's your pick a card message. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day. Option number 6, you guys have the pumpkin. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. The tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Page of Cups, birds on a wire, social media. Camera, memories. Wish granted, rebirth, total transformation, clean slate, new fresh start, truth revealed. Illumination, clarity, awakening, renewal, incredibly powerful manifester. Pluto, the great revealer, the judgment. And then we have the goddess, queen vibes, cherished, very respected, honorable, on a pedestal, a leader. So one thing that I'm getting that's like a really big message right off the bat is you may have felt like a slow learner. You may have felt like you were behind in some way, but you actually like have had the biggest transformation amongst anyone in your collective. I'm seeing that, you know, you may have felt like you were constantly under transformation from one to the next transformative process. Things are picking up. The truth is being illuminated, possibly on social media with the social media card here and the camera. I'm seeing the truth being revealed to yourself and to others through pictures or videos from the past and currently. If you're posting on social media, people are liking what you're posting. People are seeing more of who you really are. So people are seeing you in a different light, and it's in a positive light. People are realizing like you're youthful, you're fun, you're spunky, you're probably really good with children with the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups oftentimes does represent a child. You get along with children. And I'm also seeing that you can be childlike, and that's possibly why you get along with children. Just know how to talk to them. People are just looking at you differently. Whether it's because you're posting certain things on social media, it could be Facebook, Instagram, whatever. It doesn't have to be major. It doesn't have to be like a major platform. It doesn't have to be a public platform. It could be like a Facebook that's private, like 5 people. It's going to vary. But what I'm seeing is that people are looking at you differently because of whatever you're posting on social media. There's just clarity coming through, or like perceptions being shifted. People are seeing people in general differently because of social media for some reason. Someone's gaining clarity, and it's positive about you. I feel like people are seeing that you are really an awesome person. I see great respect and honor coming to you where you may not have felt you've had it in the past. I feel like this has been destined for you, but it may have taken a long time, but you are destined for respect and honor because of the being that you are, because of the energy that you emanate.
Just for freaking crap.
Yeah, I feel like people are seeing that like you are good fortune. You're a good vibe. You're someone that they want to like hang out with. Also like an increase in socialization. that's going to create more memories that you possibly will end up posting on social media. Whatever the case is, I'm seeing an increase of socialization, an increase of like people liking your social media posts, and an increase on people realizing that they freaking really like you a lot. And some of them think that you're really hot. I am seeing great good fortune manifesting for you that has been like, it's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, but it's time. The time is yours to have great good fortune, to be totally blessed. Look at this Page of Cups. He has a cup there and there's a fish in it. So like the Eight of Cups is like empty cups with nothing in it. This cup has something in it. Your cup is being filled with blessings, okay? And hey, if you want to try fishing, go give it a shot. You might be lucky. You might be really good at fishing right now. Whatever the case is though, some of you may find luck by doing music somehow. This is just for some of you. If you've been considering like doing music on social media, I feel like you'll find a lot of luck that way. As a future prediction, I'm seeing that people are going to start to see you in a much brighter, better light. They're going to look at you as someone that they want to be around. They want to be around you. They trust you. They like you. They want to get to know you more if they don't know you enough. Like, I just feel like people want to be around you. I'm just seeing extreme respect. And it's funny because the Page of Cups is very youthful and lighthearted. And then we have this very mature, respectable, honorable energy. So like you are like someone who can embody both. You can be super mature and wise, but you can also be super fun and youthful. You can get along with very old people and you can also get along with very young people. You're good with any age range, you know? Some people are limited, like they're like, oh, I don't relate, you know, I can't hang out with this person, I can't talk to them. You're someone who can talk to anybody. You're someone who can relate with anybody. If you feel like you've had blocks in like connecting with people, I'm seeing those blocks being greatly removed. I see like you connecting with people so easily and naturally of any age, and it's gonna like they want to give to you. I see people wanting to bless you or give to you or respect you or honor you or like have your back. I'm also seeing like people want to like take pictures of you, you know, people want to have special memories with you. And I feel like some of these people, like it took them a long time to see your value or worth, but like they're coming to realize like, okay, this one's a winner, this one's a real winner, let me take you out for chicken dinner. So like I'm seeing a huge transformation in how people see you and how you see yourself too. I don't know, people are just seeing you in a whole different light, and it's very positive. And I'm also getting like a lot of people are realizing that they have a big crush on you. I'm just getting like a lot of people realizing like they have feelings for you. A lot of people, you know, they're in love. Like I see a lot of people simping, a lot of people crushing on you, but you're also wifey material. You're like the perfect partner that someone would want, regardless of gender here. I know I said wifey material. You are the perfect partner that someone would want. Like everything that someone would want is you. So people are coming to realize that. So I'm seeing you being super duper lucky. I'm getting serendipitous events manifesting for you. You having a lot of luck that's going to lead to a lot of respect and honor coming to you and your name. There's a lot of people that are going to really prioritize you as someone special and important in their lives. Okay, I'm gonna say, I feel like some people could be obsessed with you. You could have several people like simping and like obsessed with you. Just saying, just putting it out there. That is your pick a card reading. I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading, the message. Like this video if it resonated. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day.